Everything animatronic, Spirit of Halloween 9, and welcome everybody to another fun, awesome, and very informative, exciting Tech Tip Fridays. And today we're going to be covering a topic that is overlooked by a lot of people that try to fix their animatronics, and that is relay switches. Let's get into this. Alright guys, so here we have the Rising from the Grave Reaper. This is actually the hide and eek version of the Rising from the Grave Reaper. And this Reaper has run into a problem that a lot of animatronics eventually run into a problem, especially the older Spirit Halloween animatronics. And I'm going to turn it on. I'm not going to tell you what the problem is. I'm going to turn it on and you guys should be able to figure out the problem fairly quickly. As you guys can tell, it's already showing symptoms of the problem. Okay, so that right there is not right. The animatronic, when it went all the way down, should have stopped. So as you can tell, there's definitely a problem with him. That's not right. Okay, I think we already know what the problem is. Let me turn him off. Okay, so as you can tell, there's something not right. When he goes down, he's not staying down, he keeps on jumping. The problem that this thing has is that the relay switch is either broken, out of place, or the wires have come loose. So I'm going to take this thing apart. I'm going to show you guys what the problem is on the inside, and I'm going to go ahead and get back to you guys. So let's go ahead and go now to the room where I will show you guys what the problem is. Alright guys, so I have the Rising from the Grave Reaper taken apart. I have the cover off. Really easy, just 6 screws all on the bottom, and then the whole thing just pops off. But if I go ahead and zoom in, okay, you still might not even be able to notice it now, but there's a wire that's off of the relay switch. Sorry about that. There's a wire that's off on the relay switch. So that's what we're going to need to fix. Okay, so now that we've identified what the problem is with the relay switch, and I just want to mention this real quick. This is not going to be the only problem with the relay switch. A lot of the times the relay switch can just be knocked out of place. And also sometimes the relay switch can actually be physically broken, and I'll go ahead and pick it up and get closer here. Okay, so now that we know what the problem is, basically how are we going to fix this? Well, there's actually a bunch of ways you can fix this problem. One way is to basically just take this wire right here, and if you don't have a soldering iron, you can just you can expose the wire some more and just wrap that around this post or this connector right there. Or you can wrap it around and hot glue it, or you can just tape it on there, or there's multiple ways to do this. Now, another thing you guys are probably going to ask is, if there's a wire off, where would I connect it? If your relay switch looks like this, then it's a 3-prong relay switch. If it looks any ever different, or you just see 2 ports right there where the wires connect, it's a 2-prong, but if you see something that looks like this, it is a 3-prong. But we're just going to connect it to this one. Now, I'm not going to glue it on. I'm going to actually solder it on. And to do that, you're going to need a soldering iron. And I already have mine plugged in and heated up. See? Soldering iron looks like this. And I do have some solder here. You can use any solder, it doesn't have to be this one. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get down here because I can't really see very well. I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to string it through. There's a hole right here in this pin. There's a little hole. I'm going to string it through that hole. Okay, so with a little bit of help of my handy dandy pliers, I have it strung through the hole, iron, and I'm going to, you're going to see some smoke there, but I'm basically going to tin the soldering iron, and I'm just basically, since it's already there, and we have it soldered on there. So now that we have the, and it's going to get really smoky in here, so now that we have the wire soldered on there, that is a very permanent solution. It will never come out. If you want to put a little bit of glue on this wire just to make sure it never comes off, you can, although I highly doubt it is. So now that we have the wire soldered on right there, hopefully you guys can see that. Now we have the wire soldered on right there. I'm going to put this thing back together, and we're going to go ahead and get back out to the other room, and I'm going to show you guys that this fix worked. Guys, so we're back on out here. Here's the Reaper. I'm going to go ahead and get him turned on for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and see if the repair worked. Alright guys, so we can tell the repair worked, so now this thing will work. There it goes. Alright guys, so the repair worked, and as you can tell, he's working just the way he should. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I know a lot of you guys are wondering why I'm uploading this video Saturday, and the reason why is because I wanted to upload this video yesterday, but I just got so busy and I didn't even have time to really edit it. So that's why this video is going up Saturday. This is not going to become a norm. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always guys, be scary, be spooky, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.